When you first meet the couple, the husband seems courteous and even friendly. He greets you with a howdy and explains that him and his wife are looking to stay at your place of residence for only a few days. You notice, however, that the wife is unusually quiet, and when pressed about this, he speaks up in her place and claims that she is just too tired. You realize that there is something off about their relationship, but you allow them in. Over the next few days, as you continue to converse with them, the husband's friendly facade begins to fade, and the wife's unusual silence continues. It becomes obvious through the husband's sly remarks and jabs regarding his wife that the relationship is verbally abusive. He agrees to every physical checkup, but insists that you do not examine his wife. As he presents his hands to you, you notice bruising around his knuckle areas that suggests that he is physically abusive as well. This would explain why he does not want you to examine his wife. The tension between the two moves to a boiling point when you confront the couple on their supposed last day. You mention that the wife clearly wants to stay put and not leave the house. The husband turns his rage on you, screaming that the wife is pissing him off by not listening to him and doing what he says. He adds,
"How hard is it, and why can't it be that simple?"
He then abruptly apologizes to you and promises that they will leave the next day, but not without the ominous threat that he will throw his wife out the window if she refuses to. This causes you to lose your own temper, and you point your weapon onto the husband, demanding that he tells you the truth of their situation right now. The husband refuses and threatens that he has his own gun and will shoot the wife if you try anything. He also mentions that he has nothing to lose and asks if you do. You tell him that he's going to die either way, and he maliciously says,
"At least the suffering's over, and this bitch dies with me. Win-win."
You then have the option to shoot or let them go. If you do not shoot, the husband does not retaliate, and he simply grabs his wife, urging her to wrap them in a blanket and forcing her outside with him. As you watch their retreating backs, they only walk for a short while before succumbing to the heat of the sun and turning into ashes beneath the blanket.